When did you know I fixed it? Oh boy. Come on. It's a beautiful morning here. Good morning. Welcome to Pond Bank Farms. So on our farm we have Great Plains, Case IH, McHale, and then of course we have our Deutsch tractors, 3 of them. We have our John Deere, our Ford/New Holland, our Dione wagon. Oh yeah, we also have Pottinger. Said all that to say we have a lot of brands of equipment on our farm. How do we choose what brand of equipment to buy when we go and buy it? So first we have price point. Does it pencil out? And then we have dealership support. Where is the dealership for that brand of equipment in comparison to your farm? How close is it? How good service do they give? Now you'll have some diehard of these people here. Everything on their farm has to be this color green. No other color will work. It's on their farm. Even if it doesn't work, it is the best brand of equipment. I'm not knocking that. That works for some people. Why do we have a John Deere combine? This is a 25-year-old combine, and it's great. It's perfect for us. When we bought this farm, there was a 4420 John Deere combine that I used to combine with. I'll try to put a picture so you can see it. So we upgraded then to, it actually burned on us. We upgraded to 7720, which we had for a year. It had a lot of problems, and then we upgraded to the 9550, which we've had for 4 seasons now, and it's just been a phenomenal combine for us. Speaking about usability, that is the reason we have 3 Deutzes. They're all relatively the same. If someone's helping us, we show them how to drive one, and they can kind of figure it out with the other 2. Anyway, enough about that. I got to do some shop work again. Finish changing the oil in this bad boy today, hopefully. Topping up. I don't know for sure how much oil this takes. I didn't even bother looking, but I think it's around the 60 to 80 liters. Got Garen here cleaning the cab. So when you're done here, you're gonna do the TW20, Gar?
No way.
Why not?
That's just too old of a tractor. You gotta buy a new one for that.
Oh wow. Talk how big now. I'll call up
Heidi.
Deutz. So I got that up to the max. Look. Transmission oil changed, filled. It's a warm day now, so I'm gonna take the 7250 over to the farm and try to get her washed off. Okay, let's get this thing washed. See if we can spot a difference. Okay, well, now that we got that clean, that should be nice. Now we can wax it and get the inside all clean, have it nice and cleaned up for spring. Anyway, it's dark out now. I ended up doing a few other chores while I was over at the dairy farm, so I got some tire polisher. I was thinking of maybe polishing up the tires a bit, but I'm getting kind of hungry, so maybe I'll start on that. I got this tire done. Doesn't look too bad. There's the other tire that's not done for comparison. Just gives it a shine. Just got the front one sprayed. Directions say wait 2 minutes. Good morning. Well, I guess it's midday now, but didn't get to too much this morning. Mixed feed. Some paperwork. This afternoon I'm hoping to get the 72 finished off with all the oil changes and get it out of the shop, and then I can get some other stuff in there. But before that, I also want to, I spilled some feed upstairs in the barn and I want to clean that up. So I also got the filters here for the hydraulic oil for the TW20. Gonna put that on. Our steering pump isn't back yet, but want to get it ready so I can put the steering pump on and get that tractor back on the mixer. So right now I'm basically cleaning up the mess I have created. This is feed from 2 days ago. So the conveyor is up there, and when the wagon fills up, it spills it down here if you overfill it, and I overfilled it. So I'm gonna bring the skid steer and grapple in here, clean this up. It's still good feed, so do that before it spoils. I actually ended up throwing this bucket on. I couldn't get the grapple, the hydraulics hooked on the one side. I'm not sure what's wrong, but I'm gonna just use this bucket, I guess. It's a tight fit getting in here, but we made it. Well, while I had the skid steer going, I did a bunch of cleaning up in front of the coverall here. I'm gonna move those bales there. They're leaning pretty bad. I'm gonna move them, just set them over. Okay, good. That looks a little cleaner and a little safer. Still needs a bit of cleanup in the shelves there, but I'm gonna go over to the shop and work on the 7250. So a change of plans. I'm taking the grapples over to the shop now. See if it's just frozen, if that's why it's not working right, or figure out what's going on. So I'm gonna throw it in the shop here over lunch. I also brought the pallet forks because I want to move some skids here in the shop while the skid steer's here. So due to having to do the skid steer now and cleaning up beside the forage wagon took longer than I thought, I'm not gonna be able to get all of the oil changed in here today, but I am hoping to still drop all the hydraulic oil and drop the back planetary oil or axle oil right in here. These nice shiny tires. My wife thinks it's an absolute waste of time, and I can't deny they are gonna get dirty again, but you could argue washing the tractor's a waste of time too. But you know, if you're ever gonna do it, this is the time of the year to do it, because it'll actually stay clean for a few months maybe. Okay, anyway, that was off topic. I'm gonna see if this works now that it's not frozen. Seems to be a lot of pressure in here. It's not supposed to matter. I don't think it's working. When did you know I fixed it? Oh boy. Come on. Can't do this one-handed. Okay. Push it on. And it's on. Would you look at that? Alright, one job down. No. Jake, if you're seeing this, you probably didn't even know it was broke. This is the things I do for you. Okay, now just gotta put the hose on. Before I go any further with anything in the shop, I'm taking the skid steer back, and I gotta unload feed that I've mixed over there when I'm over there, and then bring my car back. I gotta put it in the shop anyway. Something is wrong with my back axle on my car. So apparently tonight we're supposed to get a lot of snow and carry on over the next 3 days, like a ton of snow. So just gonna put the tractor out here for the night. Should be far enough. Okay, we're gonna take my car to the shop. Inspect the damage, I guess. Yeah, so basically what happened is I was driving on my way home from milking one night, and my tire hit a little bump. I just all of a sudden heard something kind of not sounding right, basically. Okay, gonna pull this tractor out and bring my car in to put in the back here. Okay, well, got the car in here. Not pretty, but it works. Okay, I got the tire off here. And it does sound a little rumbly, but I really don't think that's what I've been hearing. It's hard to know. Okay, I ended up putting the wheel back on. I'm gonna go in, see about ordering some bearings for the back. I just order 2 while I'm at it, and brake pads while I'm at it. Okay, I was gonna change oil in here, or at least drop it, but I don't really want to drop it here with the car trap behind there right now. I think I'm just gonna go in. I got another bill to make out, and I'm gonna go see about ordering these brake pads and stuff. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.